Hi, welcome back to Patrick's Investments, and thank you very much to everyone who subscribed to the channel. I wasn't expecting the video to be that well perceived or that so many people would watch the video, so thanks a lot. In case you're new, thanks for tuning in and welcome on my channel. I do have a German channel, which I mentioned in the last video. However, I try to reach more people. That's why I do the videos in English now as well. For everyone who doesn't know me, my name is Patrick. I'm 43 years old. I live in Switzerland with my wife and my daughter. We do have normal, average Joe jobs. We don't earn huge money. We were quite lucky, as you've maybe seen in the other video. I'll link it here, where I basically made a video about what we're worth basically at this current stage. So today I wanted to show you basically the different investment that we have, and I do not start with the stocks and ETFs. I do start with the alternative investments. Not everything might be applicable for you in your country. For example, one of them I'll show you is not available, actually the first one, which is P2P or peer-to-peer. So in case you're not aware about this investment class, it's basically loans that people get from different kind of institutions in their respective countries. They have to pay interest rate. That interest rate is then paid to you because you invest money and basically supply the capital. In short, you use actually a platform like I use Moneyfit and Bondora. Moneyfit I use since last March or April, and Bondora I use since I think 8 years already now. And Moneyfit pays you 7.5%, while Bondora pays you 6% annual, so PA per annum. But you get the interest paid every night. So you get daily interest payment, which accumulates, so you have compound interest. And I just want to show you those platforms. And in case you're interested in, you find the links below. Those are affiliate links. So if you sign up, you get a goodie and I get a goodie as well. Just want to be open. And again, this is no financial advice. This is just for educational purposes and entertainment. Just to make sure, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a normal guy who started investing when our daughter was born, and I wanted to make sure that we'll have something to give to our daughter, as well as not end up in poverty throughout the working life or going into retirement. Okay, so let's take a look at the screen. So this is the platform or the view of Moneyfit, which is a platform, again, you can read it up, everything is FAQs. But I've invested €1,316.89, and there's two different things. So the main one is this one where you get 7.5% PA, yeah. And you can see that I set up an auto payout, which will be paid on the first of the month into my bank account. So you can set it up that you put your money in there, and it's not that you have invested that you can't take it out. It's not like a stock, but you can just park your money there and you get interest paid. And I'm gonna get paid out now, accumulated from the first of the month to now 24 cents, which is not much because there's only €99.90 in it. However, I have as well another vault, which is this one here, and there I get 10.52%. However, the money is locked in for 24 months, but with a monthly payout. So I have set this up that money from here will be moved over to here, and the money that comes in here is paid out to my bank account. Yeah. So you can see I have invested €1,219.45. I'm at 1,316 and I earned €63.13. I got sign-up bonus and referral bonus. Actually it changed because now I have a lot of people pending. I don't want to show it to you guys because there's the names of the people who actually sign up. That's something that I can see and I don't want to publish those. I hope you're okay with that. However, you can refer a friend and then basically use the code that I mentioned on the bottom. I just want to show you the vault. So you can see this one here. And you see I set it up on the 26th of January 2026, and it's going to run until 2028. And this one brings in 10.52% or roughly €10 per month, yeah, which is really, really cool. However, I can show you if you would like to start a new vault, and let's say you put in €500 and you want to put it for 24 months, you get 10.52% with the option that you can pay out each month. So you would get €4.13. Then you have the option as well to do it for 18 months. The interest rate drops to 9.96%. However, you don't have the monthly option to pay out, so you get the interest at the end of the 18 month. Same goes for 12 months with 9.42%, 6 month with 8.33%. I tried this one out 2 times already and it worked without any issue. You can use the normal main vault basically, which you can get the money out anytime. There's a limit of 1,000 euro that you can take out each month. If you want to have something more than that, it might take up to 10 days, just for clarification. And again, if you basically put the 24 month in, you can have either everything fully invested or in all of them, capital only or no, that basically the money gets paid out. You could do like a step thing. You could do, for example, 500 euro each month for 6 months and basically have that in rotation. So you start in February, then in March, and up April, and so on. And then if you have 6 of them together, the 7th month you get the first one paid out, and you continue that basically to get a little bit more interest in. However, I consider 8.33 from 7.5 not that much of a step, so I like this one more with the monthly thing. However, as I mentioned, the money is fixed. Unfortunately, this one is not available in the UK, so sorry. Here are the countries which you can use Monefit, and you can pause it and then you can take a look. However, if you're in the UK, you would like to do something like this, you can go to Bondora Go and Grow. This one pays 6%. As you can see, 915 euro 41 is inside. Totally earned 15.91, and this is from the moment I restarted it last year as well, because I used it long time ago. Took some money out because I bought stocks and then restarted again because I want to keep some in cash just in case there will be an opportunity to buy in cheap, or I take out the money for whatever purpose. You can use it as well for like a savings point. However, there's risk involved. Just to make sure, again, I'm not a financial advisor. Please read through the current terms and conditions. As well, you'll find an affiliate link below in case you would like to support the channel and maybe make use of this as well. And this one is available in the European Economic Area, EEA, Switzerland, and the UK. Yeah, so if you want to use it, 6% you get available from in the UK. And again, as you can see, with that amount invested, I get 15 cents every day, or 14 and 15 cents every day paid out. And last but not least is basically going into crypto. I do have Coinbase, which is the one that I started in before I started investing as well in 2017. However, I did a mistake in the beginning, and I'm open to talk about it as well. I bought it, I sold, I bought, I sold. I tried to be smart and trade, and then when the Bitcoin price dropped, I panicked and sold with loss. However, I kept buying a little bit over the years. Didn't buy for a long time. I think up to 2020 or 2021. Then I stopped, and I just restarted in January again. And I use now Bitvavo, which is considered the best platform for crypto within Europe. Yeah, and I use Bitvavo because it was recommended as well on Finanzfluss, which is a big German site that basically checks all the finance products available, and they have Bitvavo on the first place since over a year as well. And in case you would like to join here as well, you can get 75 euro in 15 Bitcoin, 15 Ethereum, 15 Link, 15 Solana, and 15 Sui. The first 10,000 euro are trade free or fee free. They charge you, but you get it reimbursed the moment after. Yeah, and it works as well. And I just moved all the Bitcoin we had from Coinbase to Bitvavo yesterday. And now everything we have in Bitcoin is there. You can use the link as well below to get the 75 euro. However, you need to purchase, trade, buy, whatever, of 500 euro within the first 7 days to receive this 75 euro. And there's 2 people who use this code already. However, I only received 1 reward so far because probably they didn't make yet this 500 euro in trades. So I'll see if that's going to come up because it should be in like 4 or 5 days. And otherwise, I'll see that this, I don't get anything for it. So if you want to make use of it, I still have 8 left for this month, which is... Today is the 15th, so you have like 13 days left this month to make use of it. First come, first serve, basically. Again, no financial advice. But let me show you. And why I moved from Coinbase as well to here is because on Coinbase, I have no overview of what my average price is, while I do see it here. Information available on the app. Let me just pull it out. My average is actually 61,176, so it's a little bit higher than what the current is. However, I invest every month 100 euro now into this as well. Oh, by the way, how much I put actually in Bondora and Monefit, 50 euro and 50 euro, plus here, so in total 200 euro goes to this alternative investment, let's call it, in the hopes of getting interest and getting as well paid hopefully more for the Bitcoin in a few years or when we're going to retire than we have now. And I think it's a good time to maybe put some money in it, personally, yeah, because now, as far as I read, I'm concerned and informed, the price of Bitcoin is supposed to drop until around October, and then we're supposed to start the new bull market as well. It's like a 4-year cycle, which repeated itself a couple times already, I think 3 or 4 times over the last years. And now we should be in the cycle of dropping the price until October. I guess €100 per month I can kind of risk and hopefully get something out of it. And we have 0.0242 Bitcoin, which means that you'll see a lot of videos at the moment which says if you have 0.01 Bitcoin, you should be fine in the future. And my goal is to get to at least 0.1, ideally 0.3 Bitcoin, because then it's going to be 0.1 for our daughter, my wife, and me. Let's see what will be coming out of it. And we have a little bit of Solana. We have 2 point something Solana and 0.34 Ethereum on Coinbase as well. There I do as well staking, which I receive a little bit of interest for those two. That's why I keep them there. And here I just want to keep Bitcoin as well. So that was pretty much it about P2P lending as well as crypto. Please let me know if you're doing any of those, or maybe if you're interested in it. In case you sign up, thank you very much. And please write what you received. And then I hope to see you in the next video. And please subscribe, because I've seen that because of the last video, I got a lot of new subscribers and a lot of views. We have over 9,000 views on that video already. However, 99% of the people are not subscribed. So they saw the video, but they didn't subscribe. If everyone of you would subscribe, I could grow the channel much faster. And ideally, maybe at one point monetize this channel as well and have some more money coming from YouTube AdSense to be able to reinvest into our portfolio and maybe try some other things as well that you might find interesting. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you in the next video as well, and have a nice day.